Yeah, I should Discord. That fucking YouTube's thing. Looking off of that. Looking off of that. Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody's here yet, but look at these cool renders.
Wow. 360.
Daily quest ready to turn in. What?
Game Pass has like quests you can do, I guess.
Your Game Pass, Battle Pass.
And I guess doing those gives you free.
Oh yeah, you get free points for shit. Yeah.
You get like Microsoft plans.
What? Why?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Okay. Never mind. We're good. Look at all these guys.
Wow. Wow, there they all are.
It's so funny to me how, like, gross they all look.
Yeah. Like the ugly fucking snail thing with the fucking eye stalks on the left.
Oh yeah, Flex. Flex is great. He's one of my favorites.
Big fan.
Some of their names are really funny because it's like they'll have names like Flex, Chilla, and then there's 40 below. So like you guys like for run out of names.
40 below.
It's like he's a snowman, so it's like okay, but 40 below. What? I've never played the multiplayer. I don't even know how it works. Wait, through 6 action levels. Okay, so it isn't even like co-op.
So it's
Or wait, is with or against a friend?
wow.
Battles to defeat Thorn and rescue her family. Normal or expert? Normal. New quest. Oh yeah, there's just an option to start without saving.
Why?
They had speedrunners in mind back in 2007 or whatever.
I looked into it. It's a 2005 game.
When the fuck did the 360 come out? I thought Gen 7 was 2006. Am I completely off on that?
Hold on.
Or was that just the Wii?
The fucking wait, hold on a minute. Wait, give me a fucking second. Are you serious? Wow. This game was a launch title.
Yeah.
It was 2005. It was 2005.
When did the Wii come out?
2007, I think. 2006.
I think it was 2006 because I'm pretty sure I got mine in 2006. And I remember I got it very early.
I'm looking at. 2006. Yeah, about a year later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Forget about this. This was always funny to me, even as a kid. It's just love it. When you start a save file, it just pops up here, and you can just make a bunch of save files, but it's just task. Opening scene.
Wow. That's a wiggly-ass book.
If I select storage device, it's still just cloud saving. I don't get why it does that.
So you can't save on disk?
No, for some... Well, you can't save to the console when you play back compat for some reason. Maybe there is a way to. I just haven't looked into it.
Weird.
It's like anytime I've played a 360 game so far, it's forced me. Oh, can I turn this up because there's no subtitles, I guess?
Transformation magic. But her sister's jealousy released a dark shadow from our pasts, rekindling an ancient conflict between the trolls and the elves. With her family held prisoner, Kameo is their only hope.
You like that castle?
You better not be the. You better not be Troll Castle. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Listen well,
Oh my
Kameo.
god!
Your power lets you transform into elemental warriors.
This isn't a
Their
sequel to
abilities will
anything,
help you
right?
reach the top
No.
of the castle and
What the
fight
fuck? They're
your
just
family.
going at it. What the
Your
fuck?
chiller form should make light work of this icy wall.
Just threw me off how fast it throws you in there. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's like instant. There was going to be a sequel, but they never did it.
Huh.
I wish there
Was
was.
that when-
I feel like it could
was
have
that-
been cool.
Was that like right before Rare was thrown into the Microsoft mines or some shit? Or like the Kinect mines?
Honestly, I don't know what the timeline on that would be.
Because this is like, this game was obviously made right after the Microsoft acquisition, right?
I don't know if it was that early.
Huh.
Maybe it was. You just got hit in the balls.
Bruh.
He's gonna get eaten. There's a lot of those dragon things, and I don't think that there's ever a time where you fight them.
Huh.
Your pummelweed form can deliver quick jabs and uppercuts. Just what you...
No, not what I want to do. Oh yeah, I forgot Chilla can do that. He can just like fucking pull him. He can pull him. He can just stick people on his fucking back. On his like
Oh my
spikes.
god.
Tumbleweed's fucking awesome. He just beats the shit out of people. He can do those.
Your
There's so
major
much
druid
shit
form
happening,
can
oh
help
my
you get
god.
up ramps and slopes.
Ramps and slopes.
Oh my god, it's like the... Oh my god, it's like the rock ability from Galaxy 2.
More awesome. Because it's major ruin. Oops. Oh yeah, you can stick guys onto there with that too. Oh, yeah, and you can like fucking use, I could like knock that over and actually use that to like kill people.
Wow. Environmental...
Storytelling.
Yeah.
It's not storytelling.
I mean... You can tell a story that you're gonna kill them.
Check this out.
Yo!
So like this was a launch title because look how impressive this scene is. There's so many dragons everywhere. There's so many shiny stones.
The shiny in the stone. It is really funny how fast they just fucking... Or no,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's just like how quick the it launches you into the story. It's funny.
Yeah, no.
They're just like, shit happens, you have powers, fuck you, shit
I
happens.
imagine because there's a lot of backstory that I've found out about that this like world has, but it's like
Is there like lore books and shit?
I don't know what exactly people have gotten it from, but I was like looking at the wiki recently because I was like what shit that I just like never knew about there is with this game. And apparently there's just a lot of fucking story that is just not in the game. And I don't know where it is.
Like, no, wait, like, not mentioned anywhere? No backstory? Like, no. Is this before the age of, like, picking up notes for lore and shit? This is, like, way before that, right? They haven't done that shit yet?
Yeah.
Because that's
It's
like,
those pages are around, but those are just tutorials.
Because that's like a late 7th gen kind of thing,
check
right?
This out. Oh, that guy had no idea what's up.
I was saying that, like, that's a late 7th gen construct. Like, you're like, oh, you're hanging around and you see a note and it's like, oh, there's the lore, there's the backstory.
Yeah. Cause it's like, if I go up to this, can I even interact? Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah, it's just tutorials.
Yeah, I'm curious, where would you find, yeah, huh. I wonder if it's just offhand comments by, like...
It could just be devs just being like, hey, I want to talk about this. Oh, I'm in fucking frenzy mode.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want to do that. I, like, forgot this was in this game. Fucking air comboed.
What if it's all just like...
Carnage, frenzy,
what if all the info that you read was just fake?
It was all just made up. I mean, it was a fandom wiki, you never know.
It was all just bullshit? I still remember when I found the fucking fandom article of Pikmin, and I believe that Olimar's son was named Smalamar.
I mean, yeah.
Like, that's fitting. Am I, like, going insane? That would be very fitting.
Not really. Nobody else has any sort of name like that.
It would be funny.
It would be funny, but... Double punch if you tap... Double tap L forwards, then... What? Huh? Oh. I forgot that's the death screen.
Hellfire.
This, yeah.
Death by Hellfire.
Yeah. Play as Chilla. He can do this. He can take the spikes off of...
They should have put, Thorn's Castle and Sea of Thieves.
See, I'm... So he followed. No.
New follower.
No. I don't even know if she's saying no. She's just going like, oh.
What were you saying?
I'm glad that they at least acknowledged Kameo and Sea of Thieves with the ship set, but it's like, I do wish there was obviously more. Because it's like, they could have done stuff about, like, they could have done stuff that was actually, like, in reference to any of the, like, other characters other than just her. Like, the
You mean in the ship set?
In any of it, because it's like, the only part of the ship set that references a character is just, like, you like the, I went to frenzy mode just by throwing a bunch of icicles at this guy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is doing anything to him.
But, yeah, it sucks. It does suck that some of them aren't, like, some of the Kameo, haha, but not actual Kameo, with, like, Kameo with a C, collab, and whatever, stuff is, like, you know, they're a little weak. I'm just gonna say it. Some of the stuff that they have in there is a little weak.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
I get that they want to. I get that they want to, like.
Oh.
They're just getting. They're just getting.
I'm so rusty with this fucking game.
What was I saying? Oh, it's like, you know, I get that they want to keep their art style or whatever, so they don't full references the shit. They want it to be like, I assume it's like folklore tales or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, the people who made this shit, like, had stories of these characters or whatever. I guess that's the idea that they're going for.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, they've done that pretty damn well before, like, with fucking,
I think they did it with
like, the Viva Pinata one.
Yeah, that's exactly
where it's like, you know, it's like Paradise Garden is supposed to just be a place. So it's like, you know, it makes sense, like, oh, some pirate art, like, ship builder found Pinata Island somewhere and was like, oh, there were these crazy multicolored animals. I'll, like, so make my new ship look like those.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like that one's a really neat idea because they are just regular animals that are, you know, different colored and shit. So it's like that makes sense. It's like somebody who doesn't know what they are is just like, oh yeah, it's just colorful animals, right? But it's like they could have like put some of the fucking Kameo like transformations onto it. Like they could add some pummel stuff, major ruin. Fucking hell, they could have put the 2 water ones on it. Fucking Flex and the fuck's his name? Deep Blue.
Which one is your favorite? Deep Blue?
Flex, Major Ruin, 40 below.
I'm gonna reference that joke sparingly, by the way, because I don't want you to get fucking annoyed. Because I'm glad that you fucking like that stupid joke.
It's one of those things where it's like saying the joke in variations is kind of funny, but it's like I do not find the like different voices one all that funny.
It depends. Have you seen the one I retweeted of the fucking HEB suit? It sounds exactly. Yeah. It sounds exactly like it. It's so fucked.
Did I just get hit by it? Also, they could have released the edgy steampunk sequel they started developing instead of canceling it. I know. It's like I always wished that this game had anything else. Cause it's like I used to play this fucking all the time as a kid. I keep just getting hit by random fucking like bombs coming out of the sky. I always wanted more, but it's like they're just never did that.
Yeah, I never even heard of this game until like a couple years ago. Until like I started playing Sea of Thieves, I guess.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Apparently I killed that guy.
I mentioned before how funny it, like, I keep mentioning how funny it is that it just keeps throwing you in without, like...
Well, I mean, there is export. Yeah, it's like... it's just supposed to be like, oh, like, shit already went down before the game started, and Kameo is already, like, launching a fucking assault on the castle. Try and get everyone back.
Oh, shit!
Uh-huh. That's ability synergy, baby.
I just think it's funny, because, like, not even just that, it's like, you know... It's just like, you know, shit happens, attack, this character has powers, deal with it. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Usually that you get a backstory for that kind of stuff, but... Or an explanation.
Yeah, it's like,
whether or not...
I think you get some stuff, like, once you go, like, you know...
I assume that all the backstory shit's later.
Probably. I mean, there still isn't even really that much backstory, per se, I don't think. I'm already dying again. That fire is ridiculous. Maybe it's just because I was playing Pummel.
Yeah, maybe you have, like...
Fucking type disadvantages.
Yeah.
I mean, they are types. Like, it is 2 per type, because there's two plant guys, there's 2 rock guys, 2 ice, 2 water. I think that's it. Oh, and 2 fire. Because it is elements of power, so...
Oh, yeah, huh.
I don't know how you're supposed to hold the fire guy.
Which one is your favorite? Okay.
Which element of power is your favorite?
Element of power, trademark. Which element of power, trademark, is your favorite?
I think these guys will get blown up, yeah. Oh. Normally kill the fire guys with Chilla. Oh, get him on his back and throw them. I didn't think of that, you know. So I was just throwing icicles at him, and I was like, I feel like this isn't really doing anything. What does Storm do? I forget. Oh, right. Something that I want to check, though, is I saw... Adaptive. I saw because I had looked it up beforehand, like a bit ago, whether the rare replay version of this has the DLC. And I think people were saying that it did, but that the Kameo outfits themselves, like just outfits that she has for herself, might not work. Like, I'm pretty sure the only way to access them is the pause menu, but maybe it's just something for after this. Because I don't think I even have access to the fucking book or whatnot. It's very funny to me that the book is just called the Whatnot book. Very British. It's like, can you tell? It's always a nice plan, fucking rare games. It's like, can you tell that these guys are really British?
Can you tell? How can you tell that I'm British?
Hockey mask trolls.
Awesome.
Fucking just sitting down there. Because you can upgrade all of the elementals like as you go through. And I remember one of my favorites as a kid was always the one that makes it so that Pummelweed's fucking like creeper thing there gets like razors on it.
That's awesome. Ugh, the Whatnot.
Okay, so wait a minute. So I can just get him on there. And go away. Oh wait, that was great. Nice. Camera is weird, but hey, come up with the name yet? The game's releasing in a week. What? Because it's just like, you know, he's the book that tells you things, so he's the fucking Whatnot book. Bitch. It's kind of funny that he doesn't burn you while you're holding him like that. I think you can catch these guys before they get in their things. Yeah, you can. He's killing himself. Killing each other, I mean.
Oh!
Do I have to alternate? No, I don't.
Okay, so I think I found out where some of the lore might come from.
Where?
There is an official Kameo manga.
Oh. Huh.
It is, very fucking expensive now, as you can probably guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
I imagine there's a scan of it somewhere.
What the fuck? I mean, I didn't know very much about this to begin with, but I didn't know that there's a fucking manga.
There's official manga for a lot of Western games for some reason. There's a lot of Ratchet and Clank mangas.
Huh. It's funny.
Gotta kill that guy. Got him.
Weird. Yeah, $135.
Damn. Gotta pick that up.
It's funny that since Walmart is like an online like reseller essentially at this point, you can buy it from Walmart.
That's so weird that like just so many stores just kind of have that as a thing that they do now. Oh,
It's
I
so
forgot about
fucked.
the ice bugs.
It's so fucked because it's like those are things that literally aren't like at their store. They don't sell
Yeah.
that.
A pretty long intro level. Fuck that. That'll work. Okay. You guys are doing a pretty good job of dodging.
Yeah. Good job.
I think you uppercut this guy? Yeah. And then you jam icicles into his throat, yeah. I couldn't remember how you fight this dude in there. Yeah, his jaw is exposed, so you just fucking toss icicles right at his jugular. Could be cool stuff in here. There isn't. Actually, I kind of need that. Let's see. You see, it's Palpatine. Okay, I forgot about this. This is funny. Guess what she's hiding behind?
What?
Guy's leg.
No, he's losing all of her buddies.
He's killing her whole family. Apparently part of the, like, lore shit seemed to have just been, like, their family, like everyone other than Kameo, was actually just a massive fucking prick to the girl that was just killing them.
Finally awake, are we? Where am I?
Does this feel so
Your
quiet?
battered and
That's just
broken
me.
body was found by the castle servants and brought to my hut.
It sounds
It
good on
took
my
all
end.
my power and skills to bring you back from the brink of death. Do you know who I am, child?
I don't know, we got a
I'm not
fucking
a
marble
child,
in your
and
head.
yes, I know who you are. The Mystic, one of my mother's royal advisors.
Very good. Now, would you like to explain why you stormed an enemy castle without the whatnot?
Because I didn't have time to sit around and wait for some old book to be repaired.
You were warned. If you ventured too far from the whatnot, your power over the elemental warriors would be weakened. But did you listen?
What would you have done if your family was kidnapped by a horde of trolls? I had to try and rescue them.
And yet all you succeeded in doing was to lose every elemental warrior your mother passed on to you.
There was nothing I could do. Callus was torturing the ancestors, and I tried to command my warriors to stop her. But before I even blinked an eye, this massive troll caught me off guard.
A massive troll? It is worse than I feared. Thorn, king of the trolls, has somehow been awakened. And there is
Somehow,
only one
Thorn
that
has returned.
Thorn to do so.
Callus.
+2.
Why would she have betrayed us so completely?
So
For
completely.
power. Why else? And with Thorn at her side, she may yet get what she desires.
I'm pretty sure that orb thing in her eye is like. There's a few more of those in the game that are like collectibles,
I'm doomed, aren't I?
Oh.
There is still
and it's
hope.
never explained
But
in game
first,
why
you
she
must
has one.
convince the wizard Ortho that you are still
Huh.
worthy of the whatnot, and
She
feed this
shoved it in her
world.
eye.
Do not fail this task, because I need... Silly me. I mean, you need that book.
Yeah,
to
no,
do
she
that
also
thing
is like really foreboding and very obviously not a good person. Like very obviously setting up for a villain of the second
Yeah.
game that never happened or something.
I promise
Huh.
I won't fail, Mystic.
I need
Very good.
Silly me. You
Warrior
need
trainer,
the book.
you may enter now.
The warrior trainer. Check this guy out.
Follow me, if you please. I will take you to Ortho.
I will take you to Ortho.
Go. We have no time to waste. Did you not understand me? Finding Ortho is your only chance of regaining the power you need to defeat Thorn. So don't just stand there gawking at me. Continue searching the gardens until you found him.
I like characters that are just like, oh, we do not have any time to waste, and then you go and immediately talk to them again.
Wait, what is she doing? Hang on, wait.
She's gonna.
It looks like she's like cursing me. What's going on? She reversed my controls.
Are you fucking serious? It's awesome.
Okay, now I didn't know she did that.
I don't know. Did you ever try kicking her in the face as a kid?
Probably. It's one of the weirdest things about us is so like the face buttons, so like A, B, X, Y, they're all just like mapped to like hot swapping elemental warriors.
Huh.
And then to do anything in the game, you have to use the triggers, basically. So it's like, if you're Kameo, you can use A to like check stuff. In a recipe. So it's like, you can use A to interact with shit, but it's like, jumping is right trigger.
Yeah, I can see that on the screen.
Yeah. And it's also weird because it's like, that isn't, like, jumping isn't like a thing that most of the elemental warriors can even do. It's like, jumping is just an ability Kameo has. This area still looks nice. It's very rare. Yeah, there's the big, like, gazebo cages that, like, holograms of her family are stuck in. They're called the Ancestors, but they're literally just her immediate family.
Huh.
Like these guys.
This was my prize-winning crop, but since my
Oh, the
tools
fucking
were broken,
boys.
I had no way to water the poor things. If they don't get water soon, they'll die.
They'll die.
Will die.
I once tried to do, like, 100% of the collectibles in this game, and just never was able to find them. Because it's like, you go around and you get these fruits that, the fuck are you doing?
Did you not understand me?
It's like she's.
I'm sorry, but she's just too undisciplined to work with. Paid absolutely no attention to me when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue, and nearly got killed as a result.
I still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Kameo and see how she fares before you pass your final judgment.
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember.
Yes, the collectibles.
Oh yeah. So there's fruits that you get to like upgrade your characters and shit.
Yes.
And there's like a finite amount of them, but for some reason there were just some that I seemed to have just missed. Like I used a guide the entire playthrough to make sure, like basically checklisted it to make sure that I like got all of them, because I wanted to just have all of them, even if it didn't really matter. Because it's like there's no achievement or anything that you get for getting all of them, but I just could not find some of them. And I like tried to do the math. I was like, I'm pretty sure that there's still some around. I think it even gives you a total. But it's like I just couldn't find them. They went everywhere. It's like I don't know if the guide was incomplete or what. Closer to talk to.
You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's assistance. Unfortunately, he feels you lack the type of control, a power as awesome as the transformation magic requires. But there still may be a way to change his mind. An ancient test of skill, handed down from one warrior trainer to the next.
You're ready to prove yourself. Okay, kick these pots.
First, let's see how observant you are. Try taking a look around.
You like those, like, you like these, like, very obvious fucking, like, these are, like, a thing you'll have to interact with, like, torches with dragon heads.
Yeah.
Click R? Oh.
But can you center your gaze on the
first person camera?
Can you center your gaze on the first 4 torches? This is an ancient fucking test, dude. I gotta focus my gaze on the torches. I gotta look really hard at these things. Hang on, no, I gotta look at all of them.
The ancient art of looking at things?
The ancient art of punch the face.
Hovering will get you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me, now.
No.
Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a few seconds.
There is no skill to this, you just press the button.
You may land again. Never fear something a bit more advanced. Try your flip kick attack on me. Don't worry, I won't hit back.
Okay.
Again, but this time, use the pumpkin as your target. 1 kick a day is more than enough for me. Excellent.
Wow.
Here's a
You
little
ruined the
reward.
pumpkin, you jackass.
Moves like this can be spent in any shop in the land.
I remember being really impressed by the like splash effects when you break open like fruits and shit, or like when bugs explode on you. Drink this elixir. It's good elixir.
That your health bar increases with each elixir you drink. Moving on.
Enough. You've made your point, old friend. So you've returned from Thorn's castle with your tail between your legs, hmm? I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities, but anyone who can pass the trainer's test is worthy of holding this, the Whatnot book. Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend, and along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them. The Whatnot will also keep a record of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button.
Okay.
Pressing this button will put the book away, and
This
flip
button?
the pages with these.
With these?
I thought he was straight up just gonna say the RT and the RT figure.
It's obvious that you won't be able to rescue your family without my advice. If you get stuck, turn the pages until the book is closed, and then press this button to return with me. Well, I suppose you'll get the hang of things as we go. Now, we'd better go and see the mystic. Put the book away, and we'll get going.
Kick this guy again. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of fucking... You hear that, like, screaming?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't remember where it is, but that's the next thing I gotta do, I think.
I have some information for you.
Oh,
Check
he's
the
got some
Whatnot
information
to
for me.
see
Oh, is a stupid book just gonna fucking...
His information for me was, to go to the thing that I just told you to do. Yeah, no, see, it says 0 out of 100. I could only ever get, like, 98 or 99. I could not
And they were
find
just-
all of them.
There was like 1 or 2 that you just could not get.
Yeah, it's like, you don't need all of them to,
Is it...
It's one of those things where it's like you don't need all of them to upgrade everything, but there is 100 in the game. So it's like I wanted to get all of them, but it's like I couldn't find them.
Is it one of those things where it doesn't tell you what area a thing is in? It just says there's 100 of them, and it's up to you to figure out which ones you're missing?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's no, like...
Is this game fully open world? In a sense? Because, like...
Yeah, because it's like, you have this area, and then there's the portals that go to the Badlands, which is, like, the main, like, hub that bridges all of the different areas together.
Okay.
And then each different area is its own, like, little open world hub thing. Like, different shit to do. So it's like, yeah, I guess you could call it open world.
Also says it's fully repaired.
Took him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
What did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye, and I've already used it to divine their location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
Did you say trolls?
Quite preposterous.
Yeah.
Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Fina to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Sam, what would you do if you encountered a Shadow Troll?
Severely, I might add, which
I'd watch the cool cutscene that it plays.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
Oh god, you'll like the elemental sprites.
And they're quite vulnerable without the power of the whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
You like this guy's voice?
But to do
I am,
that,
oh, wait a second, so this is over.
The Shadow Trolls.
Why is she saying it like that? Nobody corrected
My
her?
family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
Okay.
Forgot she does that.
That was cool.
Yeah, just wait till you see those fucking elemental
They draw
sprites
their
in
power
motion.
from the Shadow Realm and must return every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
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 Anyway, I'm like really, I'm just really enamored by the fact that despite the fact that that book has a face, he still like fucking opens it up in the middle like he's moving his mouth.
Yeah,
Really-
because
really
I
funny.
assume that they didn't, that it would be too, like, advanced for the time. I think I
It's
have an idea.
It really fucks with me because I love that he has a face, but every time he's talking outside of that, he's like fucking moving his fucking book like a mouth, and he's like, I'm the whatnot.
Yeah.
Wait, is my
no.
mic working?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, I'm on my phone because I am at a train station in Boston at night. Well, yeah, at night. But there's nobody here at the moment, so I figured I might as well just join.
Kicking the shit out of these guys. Look how huge all the elf warriors are. There's so many of them everywhere. It's like they're the exact same build as the trolls.
They stink.
That guy just scratched his ass and smelled his fingers.
Good for him.
Who doesn't?
Why not consult the whatnot?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm gonna jump
dude
into
is
this
such-
hole.
That dude is such a bitch. He's like, oh, why don't you consult the whatnot?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, check this shit out. This shit was the coolest thing ever in 2005.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty metal. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's
Oh, are
god.
you already doing a boss?
Yeah, because you have to beat a shadow troll every time you get back an elemental warrior.
What we need is some light energy.
Also, Sam, I like your Pikmin
Pikmin
thingy
icon? Oh
icon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it for the Pikmin 4 shit, and I'm like, it's good, I won't bother changing it.
Yeah.
Look there! If you defeat that lost soul, you can absorb quickly, break free of its grip.
Break free of its grip.
Into the light
Yeah,
energy
yeah, now I have a fucking...
blast it back.
So if you know what you're doing, you just fucking interrupt everything he says.
Yay. Oh my fucking god. Hey.
He stopped? Why?
Yeah.
He got tired.
You can kick him? I like how weird the design is because it's like he has, or I guess he does have two legs in his main form. I forgot about these. There he is.
You should recognize this elemental warrior. It's your old companion, Pummelweed. He's safely stored in the water,
Wait, hold on.
so you can move the cursor over his picture to transform. Next,
Use Alt.
assign Pummelweed there. You'll be able to transform into Pummelweed.
He should have a line where if you interrupt him enough, he'll be like, "What are you doing?
He'll be like, fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck
Okay,
off.
I'll get Uprooter.
Stop doing
Upgrade.
that."
They should have done that with Kaipora Gaibora.
Stop.
So I really do like that it's just like,
one elemental warrior, but the others may not be so easy.
I don't want, okay. Shut up, man. So it makes you like re-unlock things that you used in the tutorial. So it's like Uprooter was the fucking uppercut that he had before. Let me see. So alternate skin. Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, so it does have the DLC already pre-installed. So each character has like a base game alt skin that you can find somewhere in the game. It makes him like autumn colors, and I think it makes his head look kind of like a pumpkin. But then there's the DLC that's already installed, so we got a Fun fact, I was telling Seth before this, I just today found out that apparently this skin, so this was part of like a fucking create a skin contest that they made for this game where fans could put their designs in.
Did they want?
I don't know, but this is just mumbo jumbo from Banjo-Kazooie, and it was recommended, it was brought in, and the winner that like recommended this one was fucking the dude who makes Game Maker's Toolkit, like the fucking YouTuber. Fucking
Much fun for Mumbo.
And there's Christmas Tumbleweed.
Christmas.
There's
You always know just what to say.
There's there's Tumbleweed with battle armor. And there's Halloween Tumbleweed.
Do the other two have any names? Because I know like one of them.
What do you mean?
Because wasn't the skin for fucking the Mumbo one called Mumbo Weedo or something?
Oh, I think that was like literally just that was what he called it when he made the design.
Okay, well.
I don't think any of them actually like have. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Huh. You should use the Mumbo one.
For how long?
I don't know. You don't have to. You sound very distraught about the concept of using the Mumbo Jumbo.
Yeah, because I don't know how much I can take, how long I can take this. This might be draining.
Then don't use it. I don't give a fuck.
All these guys. It's so stupid.
It's so
I love
bad.
the fact that he's got the usual voice too. But yeah, I think you have to be Kameo to like. Oh, and do I just have to like punch it? What do I do?
Suave way.
There was a prompt there for a second. Shake. Oh. I got a fruit. Is that a big one? Because there's big ones that count for 2. Okay, no, that was just a 1. Cool camera angle. Why is it so fucking, like, close? What are you doing?
Hello, dear. It's all a bit of a muddle at the moment, isn't it? Well, not to worry. I'm sure everyone here will try and help you out if they can.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, here's, like, Grandpa. Hologram.
It's quite peaceful out
The fucking, like, like, thunder sound, like you hear, hang on, wait. Like,
Wait, what happened? Sorry.
that, the sound effect, like, hang on, like, it'll happen in a second. That one. It's like, that one always fucked with me as a kid. I never understood what it was supposed to be. It's just your mana bar recharging. It makes that sound.
That's
it's
weird.
Like, you use up your, like, mana energy, whatever it is, by just, like, doing attacks and shit. And it just waits a second and instantly refills. I don't even know why it's there, honestly. Also, this place is neat because I don't know if they're here already. Yeah, there are some. So it's like, I don't know if you have to, like, encounter them first or what. But it's like different types of trolls get, like, locked up in here. It's like, that's just a regular one. There's, like, secret door. I don't even remember if there's a way to get behind those. There probably is. Is there anything? Okay, yeah, they do show them. So yeah, apparently he tried to use elemental magic so you can get the ice troll. Are the other ones still here? Yeah. It's the fire troll. That one always looked really weird to me because it's just a fucking burning skeleton with a troll head.
He looks funny. He's like a funny looking dude.
That one just got a skull in it. Does this one have one? Oh yeah, these ones were like... Actually, no, it wasn't this one that I was thinking of. There's that guy who's like weird pulsating roots. There's another plant troll
Weird
that I
pulsating cock.
like. No.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I do know that it's not true. There's a different plant one. Maybe it's like in here or something, but it's got like one big like eye. And it looks really cool.
Aye aye, Captain.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. What's
Feeling
has to
a bit
what?
lost? Let me help. I know these pages inside out.
You're needed back in the garden, so head there right away. What?
I know these pages inside and out.
This guy?
Guarding this walk to the mountains is the cushiest job in the world. It's been sealed so long, nothing ever comes through.
Yeah, I do really like... I forgot that his castle is just visible from here.
That's awesome.
Like, this is literally just a floating island in the middle of, like, a wasteland.
Wow.
I always forget that, like, this is, like, the safe haven. Like, is there anywhere else these people live? Or are they just stuck in this floating island above the fucking Badlands? Swan? Nope. It is a swan. I didn't remember there being swans in this game. I remembered this. There's like stuff hidden under these. This one has like a bug or something like that. No, it doesn't. You gotta turn back into Kameo to pick up the fruit. Weed can't pick. Okay, that one had a bug.
A huge.
Oh, there's like lock on to these. What is this? Oh, that's just a fucking like.
Good grief! It's one of the fabled crystal eyes. I thought all of those had been destroyed, but for once I'm glad to be wrong. Legend has it that when they were equipped through the Whatnot book, the elves would gain amazing abilities in combat. It'll be well worth hunting all of them down if you can.
Imagine just finding something in your stupid fucking book just info dumps onto you.
Yeah, I like that it's also like right outside the elves' castle. It's underneath a big shell. So nobody thought to check there. It's like the most obvious place possible. Yeah, so now I have one of 4 of those the whole game. What is this thing? Find that over time their health is rejuvenated. Your spirit will take longer to recover. Oh, so it's like you regen health, but you regen your health, but you like have less. How does weed kill do? Brutal battle bonus when used correctly. Tear an enemy limb from limb. Get the razor taunt. You like can't even tell. Oh, it actually does put little razors on his feathers. That looks so bad. I'm changing it back. I can't deal with that. That's too.
Oh, you can't.
That's too much.
You can't handle peak.
No.
What a
shot.
bitch.
Mental fruit. Elixir of life. Small money pouch. Oh yeah, that's something that I always disliked about this game is the money pouch thing. Because you need to you have a max amount of coins, and then you have to buy a new money pouch with that like max amount to be able to hold more. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
You probably can't tell, but I'm new to this job. Sarge is a lifesaver. He's always happy to hear my questions and ideas.
I like the way that they did the fur on these guys. It looks really weird. Sure, it looked a lot better back in 2005. The Bloom Room.
Oh, 2 goblins walk into an iron bar. No, hang on.
I relate with this guy.
Yeah. No.
Hello, Kameo. I'm afraid that your mother is quite absent, despite her spiritual manifestation there. Is there any way I can help?
Stop pestering me, all of you.
And there's the ghost of my mom. Even though she's still alive. Yeah, it's loading though. This area is weird. Because, like, you need Chilla to get up here. Forgot about these things.
What the fuck, did I giant monster? Oh my god, bro, they got chains on his tusks!
I don't really know what that's doing, but...
It's for, demoralizing him.
Yeah, you need Chilla to be able to do anything in here because it's just coated in ice. And there's like another crystal eye at the top, I think. Don't know why the game does like slow down whenever I do that. I can also do this now. I can't break that. Okay, yeah, wait, hang on, I was wrong. He doesn't have 2 legs, but his little spirit form has 2 legs. He just has like a stalk with some leaves. That's weird.
Oh god, this room is so ugly.
It's so fucking bright.
It's so miserable, oh my god.
This one?
Yeah, the one you're in right now. Jesus Christ.
Stop it.
This is kind of like a Nintendo hire this man ass room.
What do you want to know more about? Let's ask the painting. I don't want to know about any of these, actually.
The painting? The painting this tells you thing?
I guess. You like that?
Huh.
You like how it's just the posterized Photoshop effect? Like a picture of a guy on a horse. There's like another part of the cat. There's another part of the castle. That like
the jester.
Yeah. Like there's always dudes going like oh, hee, 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 around here.
Can we bring back court jesters?
They should.
They know I'd be too good at it.
Probably why they stopped, yeah. Okay, yeah, there is a, like, secret path over here. Oh, it isn't a secret path, it just goes to her fucking, like, aunt.
Call me that guy from Miiverse, because the water looks cool.
Yeah, that's good. To find my secret hidden sign, investigate an old man's shrine. Oh, secret quest. I know where that shrine is.
Wow.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Really wish the camera would, like, get out of, like, just stop fucking going up her fucking dress. It's not a dress, it's a skirt, but it's the same difference. Wish it would stop doing that. Where is the secret sign? There it is.
Not very secret.
Gazing on the balcony will guide you to sign number 3.
These signs aren't very secret. They're just kind of telling. It's just there.
Secret signs.
That sign was not very well hidden at all.
So still have no clue where I'm supposed to be going right now. I assume I'm supposed to talk to someone or something. I don't know.
Your face looks familiar.
I'd hope so. I'm like one of the people that you're like serving. You're doing well. Next sign lies near one who will sell you some supplies.
Wow.
Is it the store?
Well, these are some real fucking secret signs.
Can I get off there? Okay. I can't get out of there either.
Hello there.
Okay, so you don't even have to max it out, you can just do that, so... Home of one who sees time is near my 5th and final sign.
I need more practice.
was that guy's problem? Yeah, I like how everybody falls asleep over here. Yeah. Once night comes around, all these dudes just stand up falling asleep.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
That's not the secret one. Where is the secret sign? Is this it? No. Oh, it's right there. Your brain's as sharp as any sword. Take this fruit as your reward.
Wow.
Is that a big one? No, that was just one. Secret fruit.
Wow.
I'll like ask the mystic if I have anything.
Did you slay the beast?
Oh, okay.
Not you, Mystic. It wasn't pretty, but...
But I did what was necessary.
Very good. Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next shadow troll.
Wait,
Shadow troll.
have you learned anything new regarding Thena or the others?
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites from the shadow trolls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
Yeah, they really just did not tell her to say that correctly.
Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine.
I'm pretty sure
Let me gaze
Kameo,
into
like
the
Kameo's
eyes, see what I can see.
dialogue sounds a little weird, but I'm pretty sure that, like a lot of Rare games, a lot of the voice actors are just Rare devs.
Yeah.
They do that a lot. And I'm pretty sure, you know, the voice actor for Kameo has an accent and is just putting on an American accent instead. I got eaten by a tree.
It's Hallis. He's being taken to a temple hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest.
The deep dark.
The lair of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now, I assume you'll want to try and save him.
I like that she also has a
Retake the
portrait in
Forgotten
the
Forest
corner.
will be a dangerous journey,
I like that all
and one that
characters have
only
a
you
portrait
can
in the
make.
corner.
But
Yeah.
I will take you as far as the Badlands.
The
Lead
Badlands.
the way, noble trainer.
No. Noble trainer, and he's a shoe. Like how she says, lead the way, and he's nowhere to be seen. Like, so actually, where'd he go? He's at one of these portals. Oh, no, he's in there. Right. Oh, yeah, he, like, unlocks a door for you or something. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's something that I wanted to find. Like, living portraits. I don't remember where that is. Because there's, like, a whole hall somewhere here. Maybe it's here. That's probably it. Yeah. I like how it just shows you, hey, there's a crystal eye there. And it's like, yeah, I think you need, like, one of the last elemental warriors you get. Mine? One of the last elemental warriors you get to, like, blow that up. Those statues are reminded that Thorin, like all trolls, can never be trusted. May his kind never darken our borders again. Jesus. But yeah, no, you can. There's just like living statues of all of the warriors here. Good reuse of the models, I guess. I wish I had that statue in my house.
What the fuck?
This is a scary voice. Yeah, there's the mirror.
Wow.
That's your replay stages and play battle mode, like
Oh,
skull
is it?
attack.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, there's like a. Actually, I should like look because more. I don't. How do I access my achievements?
Through your profile?
Gaming. Oh, there's you.
Hey, cool. It has back compat achievements, right?
I mean, yeah, it's just the 360 version. So it's like I already have a bunch of like all of the achievements from 360, but there's a lot I don't have because what is this one? Real details. I never finished the game. What? Okay. But yeah,
I
it's
like that
like
there's an
get
achievement. I like that there's an achievement for downloading the skins.
yeah.
And it gives you no gamer score.
No, and that's the icon for it. It's a really poorly cropped 360 logo. But yeah, there's all these ones where it's like Thorns Castle Co-op A, and they're all the same image, but it has 2 cameos on it. There's like 10 live co-op, 20 live co-op, 50. Beat Thorns Castle, beat these different areas in expert mode, get an A rank on time attack, get an A rank on score attack. It's like, Jesus Christ, there's so much shit.
Yeah.
Beat the bosses in co-op, get an A ranking on these. It's like,
Jesus Christ.
a lot of these areas are pretty long. Anyway, and you get like little hologram things. It actually just looks like a flickering hologram, which is weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a neat area.
Yeah.
If you'd like some advice, talk with me through the Whatnot book.
Need some advice. Talk
What is
with
this
me.
one? Where is this? Storehouse. I feel like there's probably a secret in here. There's usually some shit. Bluster's storehouse.
I can't let you take just anything. With our supply routes on the Badlands cut off, we have to ration what we have.
Oh yeah? Well, what's in here? Kindly remove your stockpiles from the ancient tower and distribute the supplies at once.
Most of this is
Yeah,
for the
oh, you get
soldiers.
on it. Let me steal all your fucking cash, dipshit.
You're an asshole, dude. What the fuck? Stop
He's
stealing
not
all
doing
his
it. He's not doing his job. So I'm
Yeah,
taking
so
his
you-
shit. So I'm busting all his shit up.
Oh my god. Those don't even give you money. They just let you break his shit like a douchebag.
Ooh.
Spare any time right now.
I can't spare any time right now. So there's like no secret here. It's just money. Okay. How much do I have now? 89. I kind of just wanted to like fuck around until I got 100, but I should just go to the next area. So I could like just stock up and just buy the next coin purse.
Beyond this point lie the Badlands, an untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. Be forewarned, it is a harsh and unforgiving land, so gather your wits before you follow me through the warp. See you on the other side.
Oh yeah, get ready to be impressed by some 2005 tech.
Oh. Oh.
Halt! What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
The forest.
It's not far. I'd take you, but trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy the elemental shrines. And I'm committed to stopping them.
I'm sure I'll manage. Wait, the shrines.
I like the eternal
Those
war
are
that
what
they've
maintain
got
shield
going
around
down
the
there.
Enchanted Kingdom.
Oh yeah, no,
You
just
can't
wait.
let them be destroyed.
So I'm told, but 2 have already been demolished. If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be fine. Take one of my horses, it'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
I gotta check this shit out.
Oh? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the power of the Xbox 360.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did the launch 360 handle this?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of just like a similar thing to like Pikmin. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's just like, it's just the exact same character over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Like hundreds of times.
Follow the flashing dot to your destination.
To your destination.
Where did he say the map was? Oops.
Oh shit.
What did he say? If you insist on this foolish adventure, what are you talking about? This is your idea. Like an asshole. Why is the camera so far up this horse's ass, dude? Did I just zoom it out? Weird. You can run it, you can like kill your own soldiers, I think, too, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's these like little skull things here.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the horse doesn't like them. Wild animals shy away from castles and villages. This isn't a wild animal. In a village, it's one hut. Oh no.
Oh shit, look at that.
Pummel Mule was always my favorite as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead. Saving content. I feel like there's like something else in here, isn't there? Maybe not. Oh wait, I think it's in those, but it's like I have no way to hit those yet. Could be some money. Nope. Not even that.
Could be a boat. You know,
I
just
should have
wait.
won one of those. Oh wait, if I stand still, does it show the map? What? It just showed the map for like half a second. Oh,
what do you want?
wait. The camera is controlled with the D-pad. Okay. And you can only zoom in and out.
Wow.
And you have to tap it a bunch to zoom in. You can't just hold it. That's really weird. The hell was that noise? Yeah, there's some huts around here, around the Badlands. I know that there's one near the ice area that just, you open up a fucking cabinet and it just has a skin for 40 below in it. Oh wait, hang on. Lovely day today, nice and quiet. We'll be off to the forest glade later for a drink, and what was that noise? And why did I write, what was that noise?
That's very funny.
Okay, yeah, it's like when I first entered the area, it shows me a map, but it's like I have no idea how to show that again. Oh well. I think the next character I get is Rubble. Yeah.
To enter the Forgotten Forest and rescue Harris, we'll need to rescue Rubble. Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to its lair.
These vines look like they're like enemy things, but they're just like really janky physics objects.
My, a visitor. Welcome to the Forgotten Forest. You've done well to cross the Badlands, but there's no safe harbor here, I'm afraid.
You like how weird these plant people are?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like his, like, goggles.
Yeah. Holy shit. Look at all those turkeys. Can I kick them? Wait, hang on.
I'm always here in the whatnot.
This game's dumb.
I'm always here
in the whatnot. Yeah, this like swarm of bats shows you where the shadow troll is going.
Ooh, that's great.
Ooh, that's great.
Do something to get these beasts out of my home.
Dill's house. I love the sound of the fucking the razor leaf thing makes. Oh boy.
That was impressive.
Reward? I don't remember mentioning a reward, but here, have this huge fruit. Is this worth two?
Not much to be scared of.
Yeah, I think it was. Well, that's good. No. I think that I can fully upgrade Pummel-Weed.
Do you think it would hurt if you tore pages out of the whatnot?
I don't know, because I don't think that he is, like, just the book. I mean, I don't know.
Is he like fucking, like, astral projecting into the book or something?
I think he just exists in it. I don't know. Maybe he is just the book. It's not clear. There's maybe a guy in the book, but they are not. Yeah, maybe the manga does.
Pummel-Weed.
Hang on a minute.
Sounds kind of like how you. It kind of sounds like you're saying Pummel-Weed.
Rare should sell tapestries like this.
They should sell Pummel-Weed plushes.
They should.
They should like do anything with this game.
Yeah.
Let's find everyone stuck in the Sea of Thieves mines.
These turkeys are really something. I don't remember how you even these like do something? Oh, you just pick them? Okay. I was like trying to attack them before. You know, some of them have shit under them, but not all of them.
The trolls have no respect.
No respect. Too many weeds.
I want to go rip out some fucking plants in the forest so I can get some money.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's just a teleporter back to the island.
Teleporter.
We need a teleporter right here.
Gotta move that gear up.
Kameo moving that gear up. Hey, did you see the name of the stream?
I didn't. Let me see.
I think it's pretty funny.
I think you might have told me.
I probably did, actually,
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, I paused my bomb rush cyberpunk to be here.
And the fucking mobile notification was just, this better be good.
I know, I saw that. This better be good.
I say about game that only I would know whether it's good. And it is.
I was gonna say, this is a game you have played.
See, this is great for killing bugs.
It's all over your screen, bruh.
I know.
Gotta clean your screen.
So much bug juice.
Oh my god.
It's so fun. Best ability in the game. Like, I didn't realize that the fighting's just like, nope.
Nah.
You ain't getting through here. I also didn't remember this being the first thing that you do here.
Huh.
Yeah, you already go into this cave. Huh. Yeah, this cave is like full of like bees or something.
Not the bees.
Yeah, see? It's got these weird like wasp nests. I think this one got squished somehow.
Drew like a joyful, positive version of the Ben's dummy, haha. Just a glimpse into my joyous reality. A full stare into my gleeful personality what makes most simply go rational.
Do be careful around here. Those shells are highly explosive, and if you disturb that barricade, you could bring the whole place crashing down. It'd spoil my research.
Spoil my research.
That's a spoil my research.
Oh yeah, this thing. Okay. Yeah, so you... Wait. Okay, no. Wait, what?
If you'd like some advice, walk with me through the what-not book.
Can't you like go into these? I guess not.
It will spoil my research. What would you do if something spoiled your research?
I forgot about these statues label. It only opens if you have rubble. Okay.
Hey.
I assume that they would just open if you just stood on it. No, it's literally only if you have rubble. Oh, we'll be able to see his DLC skins. His are funny, from what I remember. His second skin that you just can unlock in the game is actually really cool because it just changes all the stones that he's made of into skulls.
Oh, that's cool.
I think one of his DLC ones. Oh yeah.
But like it replaces them.
Yeah, no, I think that the reason why all of the spirit form, like little spirit forms, look like that is just so they can put them all on the same exact animation rig. Is that it again? Okay, no. I was like, there's no way, it's just a one-hit fight again. Wait for it. There we go. I think that they add more gimmicks as you go along, but I don't remember. I'd hope they did.
It sounds like Angry Birds noises.
Yeah. Yeah, they all have that weird, like, ponytail, too. So it's fucked up because so many of them have, like, super, like, angry, bloodshot eyes. Yeah, like, they look evil.
I mean, you're harnessing fucked up elemental power.
I guess so. Yeah, see, like, it's just full of fucking...
We've woken some mosquitoes. If you'd like to train trouble, try slinging some rocks at their nests. When you're ready, leave the cavern
and God, look at it.
The forest.
Okay.
Rubble.
What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot that he doesn't start with those. This is like the most useful thing you could possibly have. It's like literally like he has holes in all of the rocks on him specifically for this.
Huh.
Yeah, no, it's like he's supposed to have this. Anyway, here's the alt skins.
You do?
He's covered in fur. Looks like fucking
like...
Gizmo from Gremlins.
He looks moldy.
Yeah. He's got big eyebrows.
That was disgusting.
This one's funny.
Like a Christmas.
Yeah, he's made of fucking ornaments. And the spikes are little Christmas lights.
Why is his head not any different? Why is he just a fucking? Why is he still?
Because he's wearing a hat.
Yeah, but it's like the rest of them is like ornaments.
Made of ornaments. I don't know. He just swapped out the rocks for some ornaments. Put on a nice hat. Here's him with his battle armor.
He's got chainmail.
Yeah.
He's got a chainmail helmet.
This is his Halloween one. It's really dumb.
Oh,
it's just a bunch of fucking like imp heads. Pretty weird looking. Yeah, once I get the skull skin, I'm definitely using that because that one's sick.
Did he have a like a contest skin?
I think it was the fucking. I think it was the
Did all of them
the
get a
furry?
contest skin?
I think it was the fuzzy one actually.
I gotta hope that wasn't it, because that shit is gross. Sorry, person who made that fucking 20 years ago.
The way that they made him is really cool, honestly. Like, just so it's like you sling the rocks and then they just like come back to you. And then his
was the shadow troll, and now these nasty-looking mosquitoes have woken up. Please use that new warrior of yours and help me.
And help me.
Advanced technique. Look for villagers that have question marks and exclamation points above their heads.
Advanced technique. Destroy the fucking butthole mosquito portals.
Yeah, you can. So he has sling, which just goes forward far, and chip, which goes upward.
What was the razor shit on the rock? Was that just for more damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like there's literally no reason not to use it. It's like
Yeah.
it's basically just supposed to be his like default pretty much. But it's like his yeah, I love that. How he just blows up. Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Dreadful mosquitoes. They all like dead. I think I got rid of all the nests. Covering my screen with bug guts. Are they gone?
First it was the Shadow Troll.
Where are they?
First it was the Shadow Troll.
It's like no mosquitoes. Just rumble my way over here. Is there one in here? No. What? Yay. I love that you can see Kameo, like, controlling it. Like that. See that? It's like, you can always see it from behind. It's like, slight transparency on it. You can see it on Pummelweed too. Because it's like, you can see her, like, take the form. Like, she changes pose. It's like, yeah. It's like she's kind of overlaid on the model very transparently, which is a cool effect.
Pretty cool, huh?
I gotta get this elixir. I love the fucking just big ass saving content message that shows up whenever you do something.
Yeah.
So I guess there's still some more mosquitoes.
Mosquito.
The hell are they?
New Tony Zerrett post.
Troll, and now these nasty looking mosquitoes have woken up.
What is this camera angle?
What in the fuck? New Tony Zerrett post, you ready?
Yeah.
So, with everything going on with this site, it's with a heavy heart that I'm announcing that I'm shutting down my gimmick account. Diaper furry haters posting their L's.
No. Wait, advanced technique. Not all warriors can survive long drops, but Kameo can break her fall and land safely with her rings. Repeatedly pull right trigger. What?
What?
Can't you just, like, glide down there?
I don't fucking know.
It's weird.
I used AI to do math.
I saw that one. Wait, why are the mosquitoes back?
How it started, I got a girlfriend at the Homestuck convention.
I saw
How
that.
it's going, my girl dumped me for
For
skibbity
toilet. Do you see that one person that was just like, yeah, he's making fun of weird right-wingers, but he's not even doing that well.
What does that even mean?
It's like,
what?
Can't even hit the lowest hanging fruit. Somebody was saying that about Tony.
Yeah. That's really stupid.
Yeah. Okay,
what do you mean?
I guess I just had to come back and do that.
That's enough research for one day, I fancy.
I think Tony is funny just the way he is.
Yep.
I think the way I think Tony's brand of like satire isn't supposed to be like on the nose though. I think it's supposed to be just really, really stupid.
Well, yeah. You know, Poe's
Like,
law. Like, you know, it could be real.
yeah, of course. Like Tony isn't like, you know, I'm preaching to the choir here, but Tony isn't supposed to be biting, you know, political satire. He's supposed to be, I just voted for Donald Trump and Skibbity Toilet voted for Biden. What has this world come to? Shit like that. It's like...
Speaking of presidential campaigns, I saw a tweet where I saw that, what was it? The hurricane's name was Hurricane Hillary. I saw
with
Hurricane
L.
Hillary. Yeah. More like hurricane.
Up top. I'm with Hurricane.
Oh yeah, this one's funny. I'm not gonna get it yet, but it's like you literally just like you charge it up and then just launch a shit ton of rocks all like in a stream.
Oh shit. He has a character named the Wokler. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I think give Spirit up to Tumbleweed. Can I skip that? Okay. Yeah, I can. I can just back out of the menu to skip it. That's funny. It's a bit comical. You've got to be kidding me. What?
Johnny?
You've got to be kidding me, Johnny. Okay, let's fuck up these trees. So, like, these trees... and shoot them in the eye.
You just ask him to move politely.
No.
Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you.
Congratulations.
The whatnot. Skibbity Toilet is in the whatnot.
I don't even know what the fuck this one's supposed to be for. And what do you even blow up here?
Oh, fuck you, Twitter. It's your X anniversary, not my Twitter anniversary. It's my X anniversary.
How many years have you been on X?
About 8.
Wow.
9, I think.
I mean, what does it say?
It doesn't... Well, I was just counting. Because it doesn't actually tell me how long it's been. It just says, oh, it's your anniversary.
Well, it lets you make a tweet.
I clicked on it.
Yeah.
If I way more, I thought it was, or way less.
Is
than
it still
I
the
thought.
same images, or is it like new, like X versions?
I don't know. It's just a fucking old timey 6.
Huh. I go to the shop.
Do you remember when you joined X? I do. My X anniversary. Fuck you, Elon. Eat shit.
Yeah, you can already get those. Fruit Finder newsletter. Gayest newsletter this side of the Enchanted Kingdom. The Fruit Finder. What's in here? I want to get the rolls. What?
Been invaded by horrible, slimy beetles.
Beatles. John, Paul, George, Ringo. Fuck off. Yucky bugs. Gonna saw the fuck out of this plant. Wait, what? He came back to life. Why? I forgot. Wait, what does weed kill do? I don't even remember. You got a tornado now, I guess. I don't remember what that does. Oh. What? Then what is going on here? I don't get this. What am I supposed to be doing?
You've got to do something to help me.
I feel like you're supposed to just kill all three of these like at the same time, but I have no idea what it's asking me to do. Oh well. Points.
Thanks, and have fun.
There's so many coins in these pumpkins. Oh, there's exactly enough for me to get that rubble skin.
You'll need more.
Not that. Yes, please. What was those? First issue of Fruit Finder magazine from the shop. There's 3 different colors of fruit on that, but there's only red ones.
Collecting elemental fruit will enhance your warrior's abilities.
Uh-huh. There we go. See? That's cool.
That's badass.
That's badass.
It just never ends.
True. It just never ends, man. Fuck your
Oh,
table.
my poor babies. I can't bear to think what the trolls might be doing to them.
That was loud.
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Jesus Christ. I have the volume pretty low on my end too, and that was really loud to me. Give me this. Oh boy. Point. Broke. He just slapped me. I broke his pumpkin and he slapped the shit out of me. Break this pumpkin too. And this one. I think there's a bar over this way. Yeah, it is.
That's awesome.
We just steal from the big chest in the back.
Getting a little thin on the ground.
What? Today's special is pumpkin pie, pumpkin juice, mystery soup, pumpkin parfait. Or a surprise, spring water.
Gotta get the spring water.
Only tribal citizens and soldiers will be served.
You can
Stop
spend
smelling your
runes
fingers. The dude, another guy scratched his ass and smelled his fingers.
Scratch the snub.
It's literally literally you hear like and then like you hear sniffing sounds.
Awful. It's fucked.
Why do they keep doing it?
Because they're disgusting.
Yeah. These pumpkins are full of fucking money, man.
These pumpkins are full of cash.
I'm pretty sure I actually... You know what? Actually, I just remembered. There was a point where I was just like, you know, I just want to fucking grind out the money for the, like, extra coin purses, and I just went through these, like, 6 pumpkins just over and over again.
Huh.
Because it's like, they always respawn and can have money in them, so it's like, you just keep doing this. And it's like, you can just grind out cash right here for the shop.
Health and safety.
I love shame. Oh. Health and safety. Alright. I'm gonna actually do the game. I am kind of wondering when you get the Pummelweed skin, because you get rubbled immediately from that shop. I have no recollection of where the Pummelweed one is. Because there's, like, one at every shop other than, like, the Enchanted Kingdom one.
Huh.
And then there's, like, a lot of the other ones are just, like, you can find them around.
We'll have to defeat it and reach the forest temple.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Breaking that chest saved content? Why? That chests will never respawn. Forgot about these guys. These shield guys are funny. And like, oh no, I can't attack them from the front. What crazy technique do you do? You shoot a rock over them and let it roll into their ass.
That is so dumb.
Yeah. It's like there's no special technique or anything. You just let one of your rocks like home back to you.
Thanks for saving me.
That was
Let me
brilliant.
show you a secret to get
Core,
past those
that was
stupid troll
brilliant.
barricades.
Using better. Pull LT when you're underground next to an empty one. Isn't that what I did before and it didn't let me go under? I swear it was. Oh, it's just a line. So there was like another thing moving over there. Can you imagine what these trolls are doing under there to be able to do that?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, that's not an explosive one. What was that? That was weird. That stinger is always funny. Oh, an archer. I don't know what any of the, like, combat bonus things are, because it's like brutal, frenzy, carnage, and it's just like, they mean nothing to me.
They made a Devil May Cry game.
They made fucking Moon Master from Aqua Teens. Rampage, killing spree. The Gorgatron is in love. Shoot it in the head. It does. One thing that I do have to say does kind of suck is the fact that, like, in order to just move around anywhere, you basically just have to swap back to Kameo because nobody else is fast.
Oh,
also,
yeah,
you can just kill your own dudes. You can just beat the fuck out of this guy.
Okay, will he die though? Or
Yeah,
does he doesn't?
yeah, he has health. See?
Oh,
I can
shit.
just murder. I can just murder my own soldiers.
Huh.
Oh. Yeah. He just burnt into fucking ashes.
You're a monster.
I guess so. Also, yeah, I think there are elemental fucking, like, differences in, like, their weaknesses, because I just, like, was taking a fuck ton more damage as Pummelweed was from that fire.
Pummelweed.
God, these guys are so dumb. Ow. I did it. Let's do it again. Carnage. Frenzy. Come on. I don't know who that laugh is, but that happens a lot. I've noticed. Like, I always hear, like, the I don't know if it's supposed to be, like, the whatnot or something, but it just happens a lot.
The whatnot's a fucking asshole.
Oh no, he's, like, laughing when I, like, kill a guy.
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's a fucking dick.
God damn, that does a lot of damage.
We need to cancel the whatnot.
Yeah. What is this? Oh no. Secret guy.
Ah, secret guy.
Get damaged by that. Ow. I wish that you had like a speed boost as rubble going down hills, like he just starts slipping and just rolls down.
That'd be silly.
Ow. I keep walking into these vines and they're dealing damage to me. Something like saved progress. What did I do? What? I don't get why I have to do this cutscene. Like, I know what it does. I go all the way back. Look at all that grass moving. Crazy. Oh. Where are these, like, soldiers coming from? Are you... Sometimes I'll just end up going into the, like, creeper weed mode on accident because I'm just trying to... Cause it's like the jabs are just like the different his arms for each trigger, so it's like to do the like combo thing here, you gotta like just button mash both of them, and that just means that half the time if you just start too quickly, it just instantly just drops you into this instead. What the fuck? Just dropping this guy on me already? Ow. Got him. Okay, I think that's just an infinite spawner. Oops. Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? I actually just chopped that dude up, hang on. I'd do that again. How did I do that? It didn't... okay. Weird. Every time it just puts 3 of those guys together, it's just like, oh. I mean, you guys have one formation, huh?
It's fine, they didn't have time to learn another one.
Yeah.
they were in the middle of learning it right before you showed up.
Oh no. Oh shit, Kameo's here. I killed a guy? I killed one of them already. How? Maybe it's the trolls laughing.
Maybe.
Ow. Oh man. Ouch. Fucking blast him. No, it isn't Kameo. Is it rubble? Maybe it is. I guess it sounds like him.
That's me
weird.
shooting at kidney stones.
Ew.
There you go. There's my nasty ass joke for the month.
Fun. Yeah, no more.
No more.
Rubble. I'm gonna upgrade all his shit.
Like Chuck would make that joke.
Collecting elementals
Yes.
will enhance your warrior's abilities.
Here's how to tell if he would. Is it gross? Will it upset people? Yes.
It's not. I mean, it's not the worst one. It's not. It's like a little lower. Weirdly enough, it's a little lower than like any joke he's ever made.
Yes, maybe.
Because most of his shit's like shit jokes and shit.
The rest of my
And shit.
men were wiped out.
Ancient etchings show that these stone circles are
Ancient Egypt.
Ayo. Ayo. Secret chest. There's 3 big coins.
Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you.
Yeah, no, he says I'm always here in the whatnot. So it's like, is he the whatnot? Is he just a guy in it? I don't know.
I mean, I assume he's like his soul was in the book or something, because he's a floating head inside the book.
I guess. What are they supposed to be? Are these just flies? Okay, yeah. I couldn't tell if they were just like little X sprites or yeah, no, they're just bugs.
Like I mean, it's very obvious he's not. He isn't exactly the book, but I assume he's like inhabiting the book
I can
for
get
some
that.
reason.
Wow. Whoa, that gold coins. That's crazy.
If I were the one, I'm sorry, if I were, you know, if I had access to the whatnot, I would like glue it closed.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Holy shit! It's awesome.
Okay, so I have to, if I'm moving, I do the storm. But if I'm like just stationary, I do the blast. Oh, that did that? Okay. Whoa. Duh. You can't transform into a character if you're too close to the wall. Because they're all bigger than Kameo. Whoa. fucking light. It's like they got the tech to be able to do actual lighting, and then they were just like, okay, fucking Bloom City. This ugly ass tree.
I don't believe it. That's old Morwood of legend. And
That's
Harris is
old
trapped
Morwood
inside
of
it.
legend.
It would be easy to defeat a demon like this, so study its attacks carefully.
Love. Study its attacks, or throw a bomb at it. Oh yeah, I know what I have to do. It's like when he's laughing, I gotta like throw a rock at him. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That deals like a good amount of his health too. Oh wait, he's just gonna keep doing it. Laugh. Laugh at me. Oh. Laugh, asswipe. Do it. There's fucking these things. I love that they do the same thing that they do with Kameo with like her fucking family inside the bosses. Like Hallis is just floating around inside his forehead.
Yeah.
I like how he has like cobweb saliva.
Yeah.
He just generates trolls.
He's a troll generator.
Dude, just like the internet.
Yeah. Just like the internet.
I don't know what that was about.
Fucked up.
I like how that doesn't damage him, but wait a second, I just noticed something. Look at Cameo's legs when I turn into rubble.
Stupid.
Die. Ooh. Ew. I like how he just makes like grunting noises like
Kameo, I just wanted to say that you were great. In fact, you reminded me of your father today.
I forgot about his voice.
I never knew him, but I've heard enough to know he'd never have let Thon get the drop on him like he did on me, which is
Oh
why we're
my
in this
god,
mess.
the fucking... Oh.
King Solon was a great elf, but he wasn't perfect. Long before you were born, your father made a pact with the trolls and allowed them to live in the realm.
Why would he let those monsters into our lands?
They are brutes, but they're also surprisingly brilliant at making machines.
Brilliant?
I guess you'd have to be if you couldn't use magic. Anyway, Solon thought these machines would make all the tribe's lives easier, which at first they did. Unfortunately, a troll named Thorn, who was bigger, smarter, stronger, and meaner than any before, quickly rose to prominence under the troll's newfound prosperity. Many of us warned your father to be wary, but he was too preoccupied with finding the elemental sprites to truly notice, and flippantly declared that no troll would ever dare defy him. Then came the day that Thorn proclaimed himself king of the trolls and set about to conquer all he surveyed. Much harm was done, and many suffered before your father came to his senses and was finally able to rout Thorn and again banish the trolls from the realm. Thorn swore vengeance.
God, this is just fucking
Deeply
info.
regretted ever opening the door to such a monster.
Oh my
So
god!
you're the only one who's ever underestimated Thorn. Just promise me you'll never misjudge his power again.
His power again.
Promise.
Good. And that's enough idle talk. You still have a long journey ahead. Which I am truly sorry my injuries robbed me of the honor of accompanying you on. But I do possess one thing you will find helpful in your quest to vanquish Thorn once and for all.
I think he just gives you, like, ash or something.
His name is Ash, and I'm confident you two will burn it up from here on out.
Thanks, Uncle Hallis. You don't know how much that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a kingdom to protect and a troll king to bring down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kameo, can you hear me?
Kameo?
Missed it.
Where the fuck
You won't
is she?
believe it, but Uncle Hallis gave me an
The
elemental
orb
sprite.
zone.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. I wondered
The
where
orb
others
zone.
were.
Sorry?
Nothing important, but what is...
Oh
is
my
that you
god.
must save the ancestors before Callus and Thorn take any sprites they might be holding.
I'm pretty sure she just disappears at a certain point in the game. Like, she tells you what to do as the last thing, and then she just, like, disappears, and everybody's like, where the fuck did she go?
Because the demons are strong enough to force the elemental
And then
sprites
nothing
out.
happens with that, because there wasn't a
And
second
then
game.
yeah, I was gonna say the idea was that she just shows back up in a sequel or whatever.
That was like a film. Yeah.
I see Lenya, deep, deep underwater, trapped in the ruins of the water temple, home of Keralis, most wicked demon of the
Morales, yeah, that dude plays Minecraft.
Underwater? Then it's impossible for me to save her.
Nothing is impossible to one who holds the whatnot.
How fucking dare you?
And keep your eyes open. For if
What
you
is
are
your
diligent,
fucking problem?
I sense you will find an elemental warrior capable of helping you reach the water temple. Trust me, and make haste.
Make haste.
She is such a fucking asshole. Oh my god. Nothing is impossible for those who hold the whatnot.
Nothing's impossible if you got the whatnot, you fucking idiot. What's wrong with you?
Come on. It's the fucking whatnot. Come on.
Dude, you have the fucking whatnot. You can do literally anything. Fucking idiot.
God. A
God,
fucking
Kameo.
Gonna beat you over the head with a fucking 2x4.
I will beat you over the head with my orb, Kameo. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, these three are like fucking throwing a ball or a frisbee or something. Give me that.
You get doo-doo all over your screen.
Give me that. I want the frisbee.
Oh
I
my
want the
God.
frisbee. We don't want any trouble. But you just fucking got it. You're such a cheater. Oh yeah, I didn't get a Fruit Finder magazine there. Largest money pouch. Wow, I'm already almost there. Yes, please. Alright, let's find some fruit. Fruit Finder newsletter, issue 2. For this issue, we packed our reporters off to the Forgotten Forest hunting for fruit. 1. Pulling weeds near the one-eyed trees is good for the flowers and good for fruit. While hanging out in the beetle-filled branch, we notice a strange pod doing the same thing. Someone's been cagey about hiding their food in the mushroom cavern. Do you rock enough to release it?
Someone has been Nicolas Cagey.
I already got the cage one was easy.
Nicolas Cagey.
I don't know what they're talking about with the pod thing. I might need Chilla for that. I don't know.
The pod.
Jesus Christ. My camera. I will go back in here though, because I want to see if I can do the fucking explosive thing again. I might not be able to, I don't know. Oh wait, no, there it is. Sounds like fucking King Arcanium. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Can I get these? Okay, yeah, I probably need Chilla for that. Oh well. I think you get him, like, I think Chilla is the one you actually get for, like, finishing the next, like, beating the next boss. Because, like, they do lock off all of the characters like that. Oh, right, I didn't, like, equip Ash. Should do that. Yeah. Ash. What has he got? Ugh. You seeing this?
Yeah, what in the fuck?
I think that's the design a skin contest one, I'd assume.
Better not be. Eh.
That's good. That ain't bad. Oh, that's nice. That's really stupid looking, but that's great. I'm gonna use that one. No.
Rubble Ash. Ooh. Oh shit.
I always liked the Ash is just a dragon. Like nothing particularly special. He's just a red dragon. What? She gets scared and hides in the ground. I didn't know they did that. Burn the fuck out of your house. Yeah. I got that up. Where the fuck? What was that house? This one? Wait, no, it wasn't that one. I know that. Wait, was it? It might have been. Doesn't this guy, like, walk into this house? Okay, yeah, it isn't this one. Like, the map would show up on my screen for more than, like, a half a second at a time. Oh, yeah, there was...
The elemental warrior.
Yes, that's very nice. What was it? Yeah, game options. Yeah, it doesn't give you the fucking cameo ones. That's stupid. There are some neat ones for neat outfits for cameo. There's one where she's just got like a witch outfit. Huh. That one looked good. What fucking house had the like bugs? The yucky, it was full of yucky bugs. Oh, wait, no, it was the one right next to the store. I'm fucking stupid. Forgot that one existed. I want to see if Ash can do anything about it, but he probably can't. If I had to guess. Oh, no, that is how you do it. Oh. It's weird. Oh, he has no energy. No. The way that you control Ash's fire is pretty funny to me.
Ash.
Bold and Ash.
Incredible! Just like that, the Beatles are gone. I don't... Disgusting! Get away!
Disgusting!
What?
Have you seen the door on the other side of the lake?
Wait, hang on.
Disgusting! Get it away!
Disgusting!
Get away. Why do they hate Ash so much?
Because you know...
They're all so scared of him. Yeah, wait. She said great stuff.
I mean, because he breathes fire, and they're all plants.
I guess so.
Scary. Fire's a scary thing for a plant.
That's really funny. I didn't
Granted,
remember them doing that.
I mean, fire's a scary thing for people too. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like his...
Just activated a warp gate.
Yeah. What?
Holy shit. The astral projection, what the fuck?
I should upgrade him. 3, down. Inferno. Length of the flame when he uses blaze. His are really basic. Fire blast. 3, which split up. Incinerator. First be laid, which it primed for a short period, then manually triggered when an unsuspecting troll is in range. Selected and engulfed in a pillar of flame. Any incinerator traps not triggered will fizzle out and must be relayed. That's too much work. It's like basically no point to do that. Just want to upgrade that. It's funny seeing him as like a skeleton. Inferno. Okay. Oh yeah, then they just stick around. Your fucking family members when you save them. They don't go in the castle or anything. They just still hang out in these gazebos.
Promise me you'll be careful if you go down into the dungeons. The trolls inside are all locked up, but I wouldn't stray too close to the bars.
I wouldn't stay too close to the bars. I feel like he sounds like someone. He almost feels like he's supposed to be a parody of somebody's voice. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Kind of reminds me of, like, Charlie Sheen. Oh, my name's Alice.
Fuck, maybe.
I got tiger blood. Winning. We should bring back winning. Sometimes I say winning, like, specifically in reference to that. Oh, I got a fruit.
Well done.
And I feel like people don't, like, remember that anymore. People don't remember winning or tiger blood.
Yeah.
I got tiger blood. That was 3 fruits. Damn. Does this have the weird trolls? No. It's like nothing here. This one's covered up, but there's also nothing behind it. This one also has nothing. Oh wait, no. This one's probably got crazy stuff for Ash to do. Hey, it's the Ash skin.
Oh.
It's just fun there. There he is. Yeah, his extra. A lot of the extra skins are just like color swaps, but then there's a couple cool ones like the fucking, you know, like Rubbles. I think Thermite has a really cool one too, because he usually just has like a big like lava rock that he holds on his back, but it's like the his alt skin changes it to like a big cauldron of lava, which is really cool.
Yeah.
One of his like design a skin contest one is actually sick because it turns him into Atlas. Like it just makes the cauldron, it makes the like lava rock that he holds like into the earth. It's like shooting lava out of a volcano. It's really cool actually.
Huh.
It's secret. Dear Diary, last night I heard again that mysterious knocking from behind the door. Most of the staff fled and no one's willing to come down here alone until we open the door and find out what's inside once and for all. Oh, that's the fucking thing. That's the door that I was like, I don't even remember if this opens. So fucking... You know. Oh, not you. This thing. There's probably a way, like something you need to do to open it. Maybe it's stop and swap back there. You know about stop and swap, right?
I think?
Banjo-Kazooie thing?
Yes. I think.
It was the thing where Rare wanted to make it so that you could, like, swap out the cartridge for Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie really quick, and you'd, like, get secret collectibles that would transfer between the games.
No, maybe I was thinking something else. Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
And it never really panned out on the N64. It could have. Like, they could have done it, but it just didn't pan out the way they wanted to, so they kind of just scrapped it. Like, it still exists, but they didn't do anything with it, but they made it, like, fully featured in fucking, the Xbox Live versions. Also, now I got a new eye.
Wow.
Good grief, it's one of the fabled crystal eyes.
Yeah, you said that. Good grief.
This status page rounds up your progress so far.
Info. Decrease your attack and defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on and just... Yeah, because you just get fucking health regen. That's, like, really good. I can deal with having a little bit less fucking... whatever it is. Energy. I want to find those, like... I guess there just isn't, like, that plant troll that I was talking about in here. I could have sworn it would have been. Say they have the other elemental trolls, they have this version of the plant troll. Yeah, this early incarnation of the fearsome plant trolls is believed to be the last of its species. Roaming the wilderness in the last age of these sly creatures would ensnare victim in their tendrils, draining life energy from their captives and feeding upon themselves. Like their modern-day counterparts, these plant trolls prove extremely vulnerable to fire. No longer imbued with life-sapping abilities. It's like, this is so weird. I forgot that. This is the only version of this troll you find in the whole game. Like, this was just like, I don't know, like the beta design of plant trolls, and they just kind of left it in the game and put them in here. Because the new plant trolls look nothing like that. Oh. Oh boy.
Wow.
The trolls mean to destroy an elemental shrine, and they're too strong for our troops to handle alone. Get over there and put a stop to those tanks. Pummleweed may just be able to destroy them with explosive shells.
What the fuck is going on? They could just stole my horse. Like, I'm in the middle of a fucking, like, explanation dialogue, and that guy just takes my fucking horse. Yeah. God, this was so cool back when this came out. Still is pretty cool, honestly. The fact that you can just run your horse through like hordes of guys. There, while I'm here. Are they not over there? I have no idea which one I'm supposed to go to. I'm gonna assume it's this. Yeah, it's probably this one, because this is the way to the next area. Okay, yeah. Oh man, just gotta get off my horse. You guys just letting this thing take damage here? Like, what's going on? Oh, wait, what? God damn it, I went to the right one, but it didn't trigger the fucking fight yet. So I went to the other one, like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go here. No. I gotta go all the way back to that other one. Damn. Time to go fire that. What?
The elemental shrine is taking damage. You'll have to be quick if we're to succeed.
The elemental shrine is taking damage?
You've got to be kidding me.
The elemental shrine is taking damage? You've got to be quizzing me.
Level 3 yacht.
Yachtweed.
Yachtweed.
Major is. Why is that? You see that? The troll was attacking his own vehicle, tried to dash into it, and immediately just got like impaled on the spikes and just died. Disintegrated. We won the battle, you guys did nothing. That's loud. Feels loud.
Well, that wasn't a bad performance. It certainly left them shell-shocked. I'm sure our forces are capable of mopping up what's left of the trolls. Let's head to the mountain falls.
No, my coins. You fucking old bitch. You made me lose my coins. I could like hot swap fucking crystal eyes while I'm here if I really wanted to just swap between them so that I can have like more energy.
Yeah.
I should probably like do that.
Hot swap these nuts.
No, I don't think I will.
Why?
You can keep them.
You can keep it. Oh, you can keep it.
Look at that water.
Wow.
Look at that PNG.
Wow. Oh, fuck, I'm out of it. Out of it today.
What? I don't fire. Anyway. Million fucking years. This place is nice. Weird pulsating houses.
That's Major Ruin, and he's just what we need to get around this rocky landscape. Chase
Major
down the
Ruin.
Shadow Troll and destroy it.
What do you think of these people?
Hi, and welcome to the Mountain Falls. I'm Pacifica, part of the Welcome Committee, so feel free to ask me anything.
Dude, Gravity Fall. Dude's Pacific and Northwest.
Yeah. Yeah. Squidward.
I think I can do anything to these. Yeah, no, I need the water guy. I get some coins. Oh, look at those physics. That's crazy. Hey, this motherfucker.
If you must know, I'm teaching my son to swim. He's a bright kid, but it's hard for him to live up to the legacy of an expert swimmer like me.
Yeah.
Breathe through your gills! Watch the water, not the girls. Attaboy!
Dad, all these squid people are so hot.
Breathe through your gills!
Squibble's shop.
Surely you can spare some room. I am indeed the renowned scribe of the Mountain Falls. I see you've come in search of my invaluable advice.
He just gives you gameplay tips for fucking 10 gold each.
Wow.
Appreciates my wisdom.
I don't. Fuck you.
Watch the water, not the girls.
This guy's shirt.
I'm not normally prone to sharing my research, but since you're a traveler, it might save your life one day. Just keep it to yourself.
Oh, have you come to visit my son? He's very busy, and his work is very important, so he may not be able to make time for you.
My work is more than ever.
Just kick the leaves off that guy's plant.
I'm the foremost elemental scholar in this region. Under certain circumstances, trolls can heal themselves. For example, a plant troll sprayed with water or an ice troll in freezing wind. I'm not normally prone to share. I'm just here.
The fucking screeches. Oh, I forgot about these though. I like these. This is fucking cookies. I do not remember how you're supposed to do with them, but you can like take their rocks and add them to rubble and then use them for like bridges and shit.
Hmm.
I swear you could move these around.
Welcome to the legendary Mountain Falls one-stop embarkation point.
One-stop embarkation point. Really funny that you can just skip those fucking animations by just backing out of the menu.
The hell?
There are mischievous spirits in the area that like to possess rocks and bounce around the place. That don't mean any harm, but their spikes can still hurt you, so watch out.
I remember this lady had something to do with like a quest or something.
How dare you! Trying to enter people's houses without permission and do whatever you please. I won't stand for that sort of thing. How dare you! How dare you!
How dare you!
How dare you, man? Those scary bats. Oh no. Oh, you like blow them up. That's what you do.
Until the rock tie spirits are scared away and the rocks brought back here, it doesn't look like any of us will be getting into the cave.
Rock tie.
This is the Shrine of Light, our famous monument. It can, or at least it could have been seen for miles around. But now, the torches, ew, it's too upsetting.
Oh yeah, now that we got like the 100% confirmation that the next season's gonna be a spy base, I just completely stopped caring. But I saw that post today where it was like, oh, cameras, guards, and vaults. I was like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, it's like I expected it. Like as soon as they like changed their icon and shit, I was just like, it's definitely fucking like lasers. Like there's no way that's not what it is. I don't know. I think they can do something really interesting with it. I just don't get why it's that.
It's just me and my, like, you know, preconceived notions. But just like the fact that they decided to do another, but just the fact that they decided to do another spy thing, like just so close to, you know, October.
I mean, like it's still got the eclipse thing, like the like blood, the like red moon, like half moon thing was still like in the background of that like schematic thing that they posted. So it's like
it is, huh?
Yeah, so it's like there's still whatever that is. So there's still the potential that it could be some weird magic evil thing.
I guess.
I'm hoping it. I think though it'll be still good at least. It's like at the very least these seasons have been fun or good at the minimum. Like I've enjoyed them. It's just there's like really not much going on past the initial season.
Yeah, so you better enjoy you better enjoy the first week.
Yeah, better enjoy the first couple weeks and there you go. We can hope for good skins, I guess.
Yeah.
Good. Can always hope for good cosmetics.
I guess if it's I guess if it's a fucking spy theme, we got some funny ideas for collabs then.
Well, I mean, you say that, but it's like this season's collabs have been what, fucking all future related.
Yeah. But if they put in like Ethan Hunt, that'd be funny.
Who?
Mission Impossible guy.
Oh.
That'd be funny. Joel would like that. He really likes Mission Impossible. Also, Tom Cruise being in Fortnite would be funny.
That would be funny. Alright, now I've got cool rocks.
What if this is the season that they put in Snake?
Some Konami collabs. I mean, yeah.
But yeah,
Imagine Snake in the past.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be really good.
If Snake ever got into the past, I would immediately say this is a 10 out of 10 season.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, holy shit. They definitely wouldn't let him, but like, what if it had a big boss style? That'd be funny.
Is your popular game here to watch? Oh, don't worry. I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna go for. It might not even be that long. I'm going for what, like 3 hours? Yeah.
What if the next season is James Bond?
That would be funny. It'd be weird to have one specific Bond though, because like I'm assuming it would just be the newest one.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like all the weird stuff that they can put in it. Maybe it'll be like the Sean Connery one, like the OG.
So that would be cool.
I don't know anything about these movies or any of the characters or anything, so I'm just kind of like spitballing what they can do for a spy season.
These lobsters.
Well.
Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage.
Oh my
Should
god.
re-equip those. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
It was. That was crazy. Doo-doo. That wasn't right. Oh yeah, there's like a fucking puzzle to this, isn't there? This guy probably says something about it.
First, the weapons of the past, the torch that casts their glow. Then towards the ancient sailor's anchor you must go. Third, the single candle that was placed to light the cave. Last, the bones of someone who is resting in their grave.
Anchor. Candle. Oh. Is that a candle? I can't tell because it's just... I love that they use the same exact screen for the game over as this.
Yeah.
Star Fox Adventure Crisis filter. I mean, this is rare. I don't know anything about Star Fox Adventure, but... God. She just can't stop screeching. Yeah, into the Force Star Fox on an unrelated game release. It's like, okay, now make it Star Fox instead. Who cares about Dinosaur Planet? Ew. He farted.
You can change the way things are set up from here. Major ruin.
Major ruin.
Right. Okay, so now that I have more than 3, I can use this. Which, honestly, I'd rather have 1 there. No, wait, it changes that anyway. Never mind. That didn't do it. Where did he ruin? The Major. Like, hit these with Major Ruin? Yeah. Okay, that's how you knock them around. Now I remember. Kind of a pain. That doesn't count. Okay. Oh. Why is the dragon all bones? Because the Game Pass, like, back compat version of Kameo comes with the costume DLCs, and so this is the Ash Trillion skin. Can kill these lobsters. There's no point in it, I don't think. But... Oh, wait, I can just do that. Oh, there is a door. They kept fruit from me.
Major ruin.
Wait a second. Okay, I thought he had the spikes on him, and I was like,
Press
why is
A
that an upgrade?
to read about the warriors at your command. Major ruin.
I guess I'll just watch this once at least. Alright, let's see his skins. You ready, Seth? You ready for some great stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Okay.
He's just got a bunch of beaks coming out of him.
Okay, fuck with that. It's gross, but I fuck with it.
Fucking fruitcake with some coins in it?
I guess?
Yeah. Armor.
Okay.
Ew.
Ugh.
I forgot about that one.
Ugh.
That's really gross. Oh, and his tail gets turned into the fucking stalk of the eye. Ew.
That's awesome. That's like disgusting, but that's awesome.
Oh,
Ugh.
He's hiding inside the eyeball.
It should have had an eyelid. It should have had eyelids and blinked.
Oh god.
Major ruin.
That eye one's like fucking nasty, but I like it.
Oh yeah. He's the egg. I don't remember what his actual second outfit is. Yeah, this is one of the few characters that can actually like move quickly. Kameo just on like all fours, just like inside of him. Okay, so deep blue is over that one. I think I might like get deep blue and then end the stream probably.
Which one is your favorite? Deep blue. Do you still know how to fucking kill these guys? Okay, there you go.
I mean, you can blow them up, but I didn't remember if Major Ruin could also do it.
Well, Rubble, I like how the whatnot's just sitting there, like saying which character you're taking out.
Yeah.
Jackass has nothing better to do. Which one is your favorite? Deep Blue, Huggy Wuggy, Major Ruin?
There's Huggy Wuggy in there.
I don't know. Look in chat.
Oh.
I'm just reading.
Was,
No, I'm just reading. I don't know. Huggy Wuggy's in this game. I made him. I made Kameo. I made Huggy Wuggy, and I also made Kameo. Yeah, I don't know fucking any of these characters either.
What? Awesome. I'm a big fan of the fact that one of Ash's fire attacks doesn't do anything to these, but the other one does. The one that would be better for like more precise aiming doesn't work, but the one where it's just spam it everywhere works. Yeah, this one doesn't work.
What? Wait.
What?
In fucking Into the Spider-Verse, when they're at the restaurant, you know, the fucking fast food, you know, like when they're eating the burgers. There you go. When they're eating the burgers, the bill is $30,000.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like a there's a fucking shot of the check, and Peter's bill specifically, because I think he just right. It's like Miles is like ordering for Peter specifically.
Oh yeah, but I mean, well, he got his own.
Did he? I don't remember. I haven't seen the movie in a
He
minute.
had like fries or something.
But the bill is $30,000. Peter is so fucking washed. He had to ask the 14-year-old he just met if he had 30K on him. Oh, huh?
Go up here.
Apparently, it's just established that shit in Miles' universe is really expensive.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently somebody had mentioned that there's a thing in Across the Spider-Verse where there's a hot dog stand and it's like $100 for a hot dog. Huh? I haven't seen that movie yet, so I cannot confirm or deny, but that's weird.
Search behind the ancient castle. This is the ancient castle. Why are some of these squid guys so huge?
Squid Game. Hey.
Why are some of these squid games so big?
All those other guys around here, rotten as they come, I tell you. If you want a fair deal, come back and spend your money here.
Come spend your money here. Alright. Already gotten the maximum amount of like coin purse storage. That's awesome. Ew, I forgot how gross that thing was. Why does it look like that? It's like all fleshy.
Overhead, there, that's deep blue. And if you rescue me from the Shadow Troll, then we'll be able to enter the Water Temple.
I forgot about those like weird spinning rock things. They don't do. Yeah, okay. Here's the fire trolls. Or the plant trolls. See, these guys are cool as fuck. Look at these.
Huh?
Come on. See? It's like they do the fucking creeper thing. I love these guys.
They're funny.
But yeah, all the trolls have their elemental weaknesses. Yeah, and then there's just like these where it's like that is a plant troll there, but it doesn't come out of the ground. It's just its eyeball just sticks up for some reason. Yeah, these ones are funny because you can shoot these fireballs and just blow up the towers.
Awesome.
Jesus. Yeah, these weird roller things are here, but they don't do anything. Like, you can walk into them. Ow. So I guess the idea is to, like, push trolls into them? Or something? They're kind of worthless. Maybe some of those plant trolls will, like, come out of the ground or something. This guy. Is a real piece of work. It's that easy. Okay, maybe not. Wait, yeah, it is. You blow him up once, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'll make a ramp for you. I'll become a ramp. You've defeated me. Now for my final form, ramp.
You defeated me, now I concede.
His version of kneeling in defeat, yeah, I guess. What the fuck? That's weird. Huh? What's going on? There we go. Took a minute. Oh, there's fucking these. Okay.
I like this thing. Miserable Twitter fellas. What the crap? You gotta be from Ohio, my brother in Christ.
You've gotta be from Ohio. There's no way, Seth, you aren't from Ohio.
Nah, ain't no fucking way. Oh, you was wrong with that one.
Dude, this guy's some Ohioan energy.
That is not bussin', my bro.
Oh. So you're telling me you don't have Ohioan Riz?
No, you have no. You have got to be rizzing me.
I mean, apparently you aren't. If you don't have Ohioan Riz.
Okay, we need to stop this. Let's stop this, please.
I'm just saying what the people are thinking.
Yeah? Is that true?
I've got my finger on the pulse of the people. I'm the people's champ. I have no...
I like that. I like that. I like that. That is not busting my bro. I actually kind of got you.
Yeah. Because it's like you can say that in like more earnest. Like, oh,
It's
that
just...
is not busting.
I like my bruh, because no one has ever, like, sure, yeah, no one has ever said any of that shit, but my bruh is, and no one.
I don't
has
know. There's probably plenty of people that have said it.
You
Usually,
think?
probably under the age of like 12. But still,
That is not busting my bruh.
some like white, like 11-year-old that heard those words for the first time on TikTok the other day. Oh, that's a clever little thing, man. I could have shot those fireballs up and killed that guy with the bomb.
Mr. Beast used his multi-million-dollar platform to create new geopolitical conflict.
I saw that.
That's so fucking funny. That's so
like he recognized, like the map he used like recognized like Russia's like annexation of a few different places, but not some of them. Like it recognized like one part of Palestine, but not the other part.
Though it did not recognize Taiwan.
Yeah, it didn't recognize Taiwan. Is so like, how does your map get that weirdly inconsistent? Like, I want to know how that happens.
Yeah, I'm so curious about that. That's really funny.
Fuck. Oh. See, there were rock trolls, but now there's rock trolls.
Give me a minute.
No. I will not give you a minute. Oh. Ouch. Didn't do anything. Okay. I guess the major run is like the only thing I can do here, huh? Uh-oh. Give me the health.
Fuck. My mom just called me about the, fucking storm shit. She was like, did you see the news? There's like shit ton of flooding and shit out in LA, and I was like, oh, is there any place, or I'm sorry, is there any issues in places that actually matter?
Just like, no.
No! Just LA!
I really do wonder why all these fucking eyeballs are there. Maybe that's for expert mode, actually. Wait, I saw a torch.
Oh.
Cause it's like, I'm trying to think, like, why the fuck would they be there? That should hit. Yep. Yeah, because some of them pop up, but then there's all those other ones that were over there. I like that it's saved every time you you break one of those towers, because I assume that just means that they don't show up again if you come back. But if you don't break them, they're just still there. Alright. There we go. I'm kind of interested in what Deep Blue's skins are, because I think that his like base game like second skin is just him but orange instead of blue.
Deep
So,
orange.
Yeah. Due to Orange Ocean from Kirby. I wish there was like a different way to fight these guys, but it seems like this is the most effective thing I can do. Oh, I have no stamina. Oh. Bombs one hit them. Coins.
Coins.
Really? Yeah. Mira made a tweet once that was just her hand with like a bunch of like coins in it, and it was just hashtag coins. It's just that was it. That's it. That's the tweet. I like how there's like this guy, and then there was another one. Or well, there was another room, but he was already turned into a ramp in the other room.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot the fucking thing that would be used specifically to like deal with that doesn't work on them. Mine. It was already a ramp. Oh. What is going on there? He made his way. They're like putting up their fucking shields. Oh yeah, you can't get past this. Just fucking stun lock them by burning them to death. One thing that sucks about fighting as Major Ruin is just the fact that like the what are these guys doing? It's just the fact that like everything has a charge up time. That's cool though, the way that you can just kind of like stall in the air so that you can like readjust your like shots. That's always, that's a neat mechanic. 'Cause then you can do that. Whoa, shit. Oh, I just remembered there's a video that I wanted to, I meant to send to Joel.
Yeah.
That I found last night, where it's a guy who remade Turbine completely from memory.
Oh?
Yeah, so it's like kinda, for lack of a better term, uncanny if you're very used to Turbine. It's like, it's pretty much exactly the same for all intents and purposes, but there's a lot of stuff that's just off.
Is it remade in TF2? Or is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
like...
no, like he just
okay.
made a new map that's just called like turbine from memory.
Is it on the workshop?
We'll just look up the video.
Oh,
Like I like remade turbine. Yeah, let's go into the weird flesh pit. I forgot how gross this looks like. Why does it like this?
CTF turbine remade from memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the flesh cave.
I remember Squibble mentioning this place. He said to start by dashing into the totem furthest from the door, and then maybe there are clues.
I was thinking about this one before. Fuck is this?
I like the inspiration. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
What?
There you go. I opened up TF2 and accidentally I was looking at the workshop because I wanted to see what stuff was on there. Oh yeah, I like their inspiration because they were talking about the Mario world from memory.
Yeah. She's just watching.
Yeah, I'm just watching it.
I don't get how you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I was like talking to people, if I'm talking to people, there is no way I can like watch a video at the same time.
I'm not trying to fucking listen to everything he says. I'm just like watching it. I don't even know anything I'm listening.
I know. I just mean like even then, I'd have trouble with that probably. I wouldn't be able to split my attention like that. No, Deep Blue. I'm getting Deep Blue right now.
Deep Blue. Oh, I hate some of the specific details that he did. That's fucked.
Oh, are you like scrubbing through it?
Yeah, there's one that he changed up the windows very slightly in the intel rooms.
Oh, are you just looking at like the end bit?
I'm
like,
just
where he's
scrubbing
comparing it.
I'm just scrubbing through it like in general. Like I said, I'm not fully watching it. I'm just kind of like doing the different parts. I've always liked that prop that's in the spawn rooms of their like little cubbies that they got with all of their shit in it.
Yeah. I always remember like really loving just like looking at that back on like 2.4 when I like first started playing TF2 because I was like, well, that's like the Pyro's clothes and that's the soldiers' clothes.
Got heavy. It's funny that some of them don't even have like clothes in it. Like I think the only bit of like the only bit of shit that Engineer has is his helmet.
Yeah. There's Deep Blue. Check this guy out.
Ugh.
Flash. Weird that he doesn't eat, that's like the one thing that doesn't start from his like little animal form for some reason.
Yeah. Deep Blue.
The cave started flooding while you were down the scary well, and now the door's blocked. But hey, your new warrior should be able to blast us out of here. Why not try it?
Why not try it?
Deep Blue.
Yes, you can use Deep Blue's underwater controls.
Deep Blue. All the shit that's being recommended to me on the workshop is just item fixes.
Yeah.
Like Uber fixes and shit.
Yeah, he's the only like character that can like swim underwater. Everybody else just like Kameo can skim the top of the water, and Flex that I get later on can only like skim across the top too.
So what are you waiting for?
The way he walks is funny.
Press the A button to read
Yeah,
about
let's see
the
what he's
warriors
got.
at your command.
Alternate skin.
Oh.
That's the designer skin
fire.
one.
Fucking, he's got like fire hydrants.
That's his Christmas one.
The fuck? Oh
Oh,
shit.
that's great. Fucking tinfoil armor. I feel like that's a reference to something.
Probably.
Here's another rare game. Oh man. Oh, I forgot about that. It just turns him into a fucking tarantula.
Oh, that fucking fuzzy effect is so gross.
Yeah, because it's like the way that they used to do it, or the way that Rare at least did a fur effect, so they just layer the same dot texture and just have a bunch of layers over and over again, so it made the illusion of hairs.
Ugh.
So it's just the same texture like 20 times, all just expanded out.
Wow.
His back texture, it's a little Among Us-y. Kind of like that. I think I'll use that. Yeah. And when he's out of the water, he can just spray. Actually, I should upgrade it. Drag pools. Can I not get it? Oh, it's 3. Okay, no. Yeah, you can also. Did the game crash?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it crashed.
Oh my god.
Huh. Well, what I was gonna say,
The better
one of his thing. Oh yeah, no, it's like auto saved all the time. No, his other attack that you can do on land is like an oil slick, and you can actually light that on fire if you swap to like ash or thermite. So it's like you can coat an enemy in oil and then just like burn them with like extra power.
Oh my god, somebody made a fucking Gex set for Spy.
God.
It's just Gex. It's funny as hell. And more hitbox fixing stuff.
All those other guys.
And then one of the like side quests thing, get lost. One side quest things is like there's some pearls that are in these clams or something, and You have to bring them to the weird glowing starfish. There's like 3 of them. And they're like kind of a pain in the dick to like actually move around above anywhere. Not even just above water, just in general. Yeah, because there it is, and it floats to the top, but then you gotta push it all the way over. It's like, I don't know, I guess I can just use him. Yeah. Okay, this isn't as bad as I remembered. It's a little slippery. Come on. There we go. So you can find all 3 and you get a reward. Wait a second.
Seem to be getting very far. Is it really that complicated?
Yeah, talk to Ortho. So he isn't the book. He's just in the book. And also, isn't Ortho like the fucking little wizard guy from He-Man?
Deep Blue.
I swear he is.
Hold on. It's Orko.
Orko. Okay.
It'll be dark soon. Such vulgarity.
Such a vulgarity.
Yeah, you said a bad word.
Deep Blue is just naked. And they're all really mad about it. Although half of them are naked. Some of the... It's, you know, that's a strange inconsistency. I'm calling you out, Rare. Some of the women don't have bras on. Some of them do. Which is it? Perhaps they're genders.
That's going to trouble. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Their gender.
What?
What?
I just bumped into a lady and she goes, that wasn't so bad.
Excuse
What the fuck?
Like fucking Deep Blue's like heavy breathing when he's not underwater. He's like, it's far away.
Watch where you walk.
Are you a friend of my mom's?
Sure.
Are you a friend of my mom's? No. Should I?
No! No, bitch.
Would you like to introduce me?
Please.
Yeah, well, that wasn't that bad. Banjo-Kazooie month. Somebody actually already did that.
Can you do it? Can you do it Team Fortress month?
Yeah.
Play TMC one day and then like the next day play TF2 and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Don't even make it like don't even try and stretch it out. Just do Team Fortress month. That'd be stupid as fuck.
Oh boy.
All those replacements, they're tiny.
Ugh, I'm fucking so tired.
Miserable substitute.
Jesus
But I
Christ.
suppose you can have this.
The like huge lady moved out of the way. It's weird that she's like 3 times the size of like anyone else in this town. She's fucking
Are
huge.
you responsible for helping my husband? If so, the art community owes you a debt for helping one of its greatest talents.
You're welcome. Now I can enter your... She's the one that was like, I'm entering people's houses without asking. How dare you? Now I can do exactly that. And steal her elixir. So happy.
Yeah.
I think there's more things you can do with these like, pokey dudes, but... Yeah, it's like... Okay, so I have enough to get fucking drag full now. I would get the fucking oil slick, but this one's way cooler, look at this.
Ooh. Dragon Ball.
So it's like, there's no enemies, but it's like he like grabs them and like deals damage to them in it.
Now the deep blue is back in the whatnot, we can explore the depths of the water temple. Your Aunt Lenya is being held somewhere inside of it.
Somewhere. I'll like go to the water temple, but I'm not gonna play it yet. Jesus Christ. That was... Ugh.
Bruh, somebody made a thread trying to rebalance the different Pikmin. It's funny.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I agree with most of that.
Huh.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Hmm?
Hang on. Get me out of here. Leave.
Well, what happened?
I figured out where the Kameo skins were.
Ooh.
Okay, this was the Kameo design a skin contest winner. Oh, she's like a marionette. She's like a wooden doll. That's neat.
You can change the way things are set up from here.
Yeah, bonuses. Winter Warrior. Alright. Armored. That was ineffective from the waist up. From right. Fright pack.
Right.
Oh yeah, this one's cool. I like this one. Oh, pumpkin pouch.
Neat.
Oh yeah, they have like different wings too. Masquerade. Okay. There's like more Kameo skins than anything else. Masquerade 2.
Everything seems okay.
I don't know if these are like meant to be something. I think they might be references to other rare characters. I'm kind of hoping that this isn't a reference to, like, giant cave woman from Conquer. That's the only thing I can think of with this.
Check your current objective in this part of the...
Combat cameo? What the fuck? Nope. 5. I think these are just random outfits. I don't think okay. I don't think they're supposed to be anything. Six. Egyptian. Yeah. 7. Ninja. 8. Okay, this one's just perfect dark. Okay, that's actually a reference. What's this one? Dude, Sea of Thieves. It's actually pretty sick outfit.
Oh. Pirates. Oh, well.
This is definitely a reference to something it has to be. I don't know what. Kind of neat though. Standard. Oh yeah, I meant to like look at the wings.
Your current objective in...
Yes, the witch one has different ones. Do any of the other ones? I like how it's saving every time I do this. Okay, none of the other ones do. I'm gonna use the witch one because that one's like the most used.
The witch one's cool.
Yeah, I like it. Wait, what was the other stuff? Bonus item.
Locked.
Oh, there's like multiple pages of this. And I think my scores. I got F on Thorn's Castle. F G.
Why are you failing so fucking much? What the fuck?
I don't know. I like how there's a rank below F
Is
and it's
G...
a G.
Yeah, is G supposed to be your... Oh, is G just me you haven't done it? Am I going crazy?
I go.
We're here to keep you safe.
Thanks, I go. That was a good outfit. Okay. I wonder if it's supposed to don't look like grunty at all.
Probably.
See, I was concerned about the caveman outfit being like the Conqueror's character because I'm pretty sure Kameo's like a teenager. So I was gonna be like, if they're putting her in the fucking like cave woman who's literally only there to like have giant boobs, so that Conqueror could be like, wow, I'd like to sit in her boobs. I was gonna be a little mad at that. The way she runs is so weird in these. It looks weird. No. Missed opportunity for Pummelweed to be the one with giant tits. Oh god. No, because you say that, but Pummelweed does have a good reference here. Hang on. Yeah, they're saying like, what if they made Pummelweed have a skin that's the sunflower with the huge tits from Conquer?
I didn't know that was a thing.
You didn't know that?
I have never seen like anything other than the giant shit from Conquer. I am actually like straight up like blind on Conquer.
Wow. It's probably for the best.
You can change the way
I didn't really care enough to. Oh
my. Ugh. Back. It hurts.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah. So this will be a few streams. The way Kameo poses in this scene is so badass.
So gangster.
The way Flex poses in this scene is so badass. Most thug gangster shit. 40 Below's pose. It's the most thug gangster shit ever. Spoil all the characters in the game intro, yeah. They spoil it a few times in the intro of the game. Oh, it just plays that cutscene. Oh man. I've never seen, I don't know if I've ever seen this.
Okay, I'll be right back. This shit's probably gonna be over by the time I get back, but
I'm just watching this because I didn't know it existed.
alright, goodbye, stream.
One of those just straight up spoiled like 2 bosses away. The fuck? I see freezing. He just rammed into the fucking good guys. Wait, hang on. She was just riding a T-Rex? You can't do that in this game. The only animal you get is a horse. The fuck did that dinosaur come from? I guess not. Maybe it's like a weird bonus thing I never got, even though I basically 100% of the game. Oh well. Alright. Well, that's it for now, so... See you later. Limited time mount you can only ride once. Are you just saying that as a joke, or is that actually? See the intro clip when you insert the game, see Kameo riding a dinosaur. When did that happen though? As far as I believe, the stairs on the left or right when you enter the Water Shrine Battleground. You have to be at the part of the game where you're protecting the Water Shrine. You have a limited time frame to ride around. You can go anywhere on the map with the dino, but after that you can't get it back. What? I gotta remember that. Because I never knew that existed. That's weird. That's really weird. How to find both dinos with or without cannons? What? First, after you beat Corrales, you have to protect the Water Shrine. Before you go there, go straight when you should go up Hell, then turn right and look somewhere in that area where the soldiers and trolls are fighting. Troll riding a raptor without cannons. The next one is further in the game when you protect the last and final shrine. But before you go up the hill, you go left past the trolls, find a raptor with cannons. You could just play around with them, but you can't keep them through the whole game. You never see them again. That is so weird. Alright, well. What's Time Gate the coolest feature of the game? Yeah, that's a great idea. Alright, well, that's the end. See you later. I don't know when I'll stream this again. Probably next Saturday or sometime during the week. I don't know. See ya.